Ciao ragazzi, CP here with another news update. The morning of the big game. Juventus travelled to Bologna today. Final game of the season. Everything comes down to this, guys. We absolutely have to get a win. Juve must beat Bologna, and they have to hope for a result from Naples or Bergamo. We need a draw from Atalanta, Milan, or Verona, Napoli, and a win for Juventus in order to secure the Champions League spot. And today I'm going to have a quick look, a very quick look at some of the danger men for Bologna. This is a game we should expect to win in normal circumstances, but under the pressure that's involved today, who knows what can happen? Anything can happen. One thing for sure is Juventus need to start the game quickly. They need to take the game away from Bologna in the first half. 1 or 2 goals, and look, I'm not looking for miracles here. Juventus are well able to do it. We have the stars, we can do it. So yeah, quick look here. So we've got Riccardo Orsolini. How many goals has Orsolini got? Orsolini he's got 6 goals and 3 assists, guys. Former Juventus youth product. He's well capable right winger. He can cause Alexandro a lot of trouble today. If given the space. Juventus midfield are going to need to keep a close eye on this guy and make sure to help out Sandro. So the cover defending is going to have to be great. Moving on, their main man really on the left side, Musa Barrow. He's got 8 goals and 8 assists. He's capable. He's very capable. Lots of speed. Looking at the form book for Juventus opposition is almost useless in my view. You've got teams who regularly lose. I mean, Bologna don't have a great record at all. I think I don't have it off the top of my head, but the last 5 games, it's not good reading for Bologna. But it doesn't matter. Against Juventus, it's like a cup final. Any team seems to be able to outperform themselves in big games against Juventus, and they're home today, so expect, and it's the last game of the season, expect that they'll give it their all. So I mean, I look back at the record. Mirko Di Natale did a post today, just as he always does, looking back at the last number of years. Bologna Juventus fixture in Bologna, Juventus haven't lost in 11 years, guys. 9 wins out of 11, 2 draws, that's it. On paper, this game should be an easy win for Juventus. So what do we expect? We don't know. We don't know what Juventus is going to turn up. If they won today, it will be 4 wins on the bounce. Juventus haven't done that very often this season. So, I mean, if you were to look at the form book, you would expect Juventus to maybe struggle today. What can we say? I expect a win, and I really do think Atalanta can do the business against Milan. I think that's the result that's most likely to happen. Not that I prefer it. I prefer Milan to get to the Champions League than Napoli, just to stick it to ADL and all for all these crap so far this season. So yeah, that's it. That's my take on the game. I'll give you my lineup. My preferred lineup is I would love if Buffon played. But I think it's going to be Tech, Chiellini, De Ligt, Sandro, Danilo, Quadrado on the right, Rabiot in the middle for sure. Then it's a toss-up between Arthur and McKennie in the middle beside him. On the left side, Chiesa. I prefer to see him on the right, but we need to get both Chiesa and Quadrado into the game at the same time. So I think Quadrado is going to play right side of midfield, and Chiesa's got to be left. Up front, it's a toss-up between Kulusevski and Morata. Morata gives you, he's a focal point, he's a number 9, holds the ball up well, although he hasn't been in great form lately. If you stick with the hot hand, stick with the guy who's on form, Kulusevski from the Coppa Italia, I would actually go for him from the start. And and maybe a substitute late on in the game, depending on how things go, and Cristiano up front, 100%. For me, that's how Juve should line up. Just to go quickly to a couple of news items. Corriere dello Sport carrying an article today from Spanish newspaper Don Diario talking about Buffon potentially going to Real Madrid. I read the Spanish newspaper and obviously Corriere del Sport this morning. The Spanish newspaper is very speculative. It's all opinion based. They're talking about, what they think Buffon wants to do, not necessarily what he has said he wants to do, And for me, if Buffon continues, it's going to be to play football somewhere. This story is basically talking about Buffon being the backup goalkeeper to Thibaut Courtois, something I don't believe Buffon wants to do. So I don't give it any credibility whatsoever. And moving on then to the sport, we're talking about Cristiano Ronaldo. A big, big day for Ronaldo again. One, can he deliver for Juventus? Two, is he going to be with Juventus next year? And they say 100%, if Juventus miss the Champions League spot, Ronaldo is gone. That's basically it. I'm it's hard to sell Ronaldo, and I don't think Ronaldo will just leave on a free. Juventus, remember, still owe 25 million to Real Madrid. So I don't know. It's not as easy as that, but I'm sure Ronaldo will be very, very upset if he misses out on a chance to play in the Champions League. So I'm sure he'll try to force to leave, but hopefully it doesn't come to that, guys. Hopefully we get to the Champions League. What can I say? I'm extremely nervous today. I've got a knot in my stomach. I'm really worried about this game. I'm excited on the other side of things because, if it goes well, this could be one of the best finishes of a season we've had in a while. Considering we don't win anything in Serie A this year, but in terms of going down to the line. So what do I think, guys? I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to thanks very much for everybody who supported me, and enjoy the game if you can. Ciao, ragazzi.